Hi, I'm Shashwat, a final year BTech student I teach. This video is a part of Kuku FM Management Trainee assignment. In this video, I will briefly talk about what does Kuku FM does really well, one thing I would fix first, and what I would do on my first 14 days when I join. I think Kuku FM's biggest strength is how clearly it understands audio as a format. Audio gives user freedom. You can listen while commuting, working out, or doing daily tasks. And Kuku FM builds around that behavior instead of forcing users to sit and watch a screen. Second, the regional and multilingual focus is very strong. A lot of users in India emotionally connect better with stories in their native language, and Kuku FM leans into that really well. I also like the content depth. There is a wide range of genre from fictional to non-fiction, like romance, thrillers, motivational, self-help. This tells me the platform is invested seriously in storytelling and content. And from a product point of view, the onboarding is smooth, the 7-day free trial is explained clearly, and which helps set expectations early. Overall, Kuku FM feels like a product designed for long term listening habits. The first thing I would fix is how audiobooks preview work during discovery. Kuku FM already has previews, which is a good thing, but right now these previews are mostly limited popular section and play inside a thumbnail view. As a user, I notice that I can't really listen intentionally. Controls are limited, I can't properly pause or resume, and if I lock my phone, which is very natural for audio users, the preview stops. Because of this, preview feel like background teasers rather than conscious listening experience. And this matters because if users can't actually connect with the story during discovery, they may hesitate to start a free trial or subscribe. Not because of price, but because of uncertainty. So, my fix would be simple. When a user taps on a preview, it should open a small mini player with basic controls like resume, pause, and progress bar limited for a few minutes. The preview audio should also continue playing when the phone is loud because that's how people naturally consume audio. This doesn't replace the 7-day free trial. Preview reduce decision risk, while free trials reduce payment risk. Better previews make users more confident about starting the trial in the first place. So, what I would do on my first 14 days. In the first few days, I focus on understanding the product deeply by using Kuku FM like a real use, exploring content, previews, and trial flow. At the same time, I will speak with teams across content, marketing, and operations to understand priorities, challenge, and how decisions are currently made. In days 4 to 7, I will look at user behavior data, especially how new users interact with previews where drop-offs happen, and what genre or format drive more engagement. So my goal here wouldn't be solving everything, but to identify one or two clear opportunities for quick experimentation. In a second week, I will run a small test, like the improved preview experience, track its impact on trial starts and document learnings. And then I will share this insight with the team and suggest next steps based on the data shows. My focus in the first 14 days would be to learn fast, test, and add value without overcomplicating things. And that's it from my side. Thank you very much.